Nigerian Federal Constituency. I'm from Plateau State. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I'm happy with you and the leadership of the 10th Assembly under your able leadership for not only creating opportunities for members representing Nigerians to have a decent conversation on the issues bedeviling this country regarding to insecurity. Thank you for your leadership, and may God bless you all, the leadership of the 9th Assembly. But with heavy heart, Mr. Speaker, and deep sense of duty, I rise to contribute to this most important debate on the state of insecurity in Nigeria. Mr. Speaker, how I wish we will be debating on any other thing instead of insecurity, but this is where we are. Mr. Speaker, recently, our nation is mourning a lot of activities, not because our government is not doing well, and not because our security agencies are not doing well.
Congratulations, you have been promoted to the leadership role. Please come and sit next to Honorable Dogwa here and tap wisdom, please. No, please go ahead. Go ahead. Two leaders are there, you will tap a lot of wisdom. You're welcome. No problem. You can just, okay, so go and sit next to, our leader is there. Just sit there as an honor. And we hope it will be permanent one of these days. Please go ahead, Honorable Gaji.
Thank you, sir. In just last few days, Nigeria has witnessed strategies that should shake every conscience in these chambers. On the 17th of November 2025, armed bandit attacks Government Girls Comprehensive College in Mega.
Order, please. Order, please. Please.
They killed
Order,
a vice
please.
principal and kidnap our school children. This is not an isolated incident, Mr. Speaker. It is not, because it is part of over 145 abductions that took place recently in Nigeria, ranging from Kebbi, Niger, Zamfara, and other parts of the country. Mr. Speaker, we know what is happening to our soldiers on the front line, particularly the story of General Musa Uba. Mr. Speaker, from the attack in Kwara, the one in the church, to Kasina Mosque massacre, to mining site attack in Kwara, and violent mob in other parts of the country like Edo State that took place some time ago, it is clear that this House needs to do something urgently. Mr. Speaker, the crisis now have several interconnected theaters. When you look at the Northwest and North Central, banditry, mass kidnapping, extortion, and rural terrorism is happening. When you take the Northeast, the issue of Boko Haram and ISWAP, mutation capable of hitting 100 targets. Mr. Speaker, if you go to South and maritime domain like oil theft and coastal criminality is happening, just like other part of Nigeria. But we should ask ourselves, Mr. Speaker, what is going on wrong? We must be honest with ourselves. Under policing and orchestrated and overstretched force, the chairman police have mentioned this. We know what is happening to our forces in times of joint operation. They are being overstretched. There are not enough manpower to face the situation. Mr. Speaker, in talking about what is wrong, our population is equally exceeding the manpower requirement, and the equipment that our forces have cannot combat insecurity. Mr. Speaker, the failure of safe school framework is equally one of the things that is bedeviling us. Having committed hundreds of billions of naira, yet our schools are still soft targets from bandits and other criminalities in the form of kidnapping. My previous colleagues who speak previously before me have talked about intelligence and technology gaps. Mr. Speaker, too many attacks happened previously in one area, repeating itself because of lack of preventive surveillance and so many other security problems. Mr. Speaker, I will not bedevil us with too much talk, but let me ask this question. What do we need to do as a house? I prefer the following solution to us before concluding. A concrete multi-layer plan is hereby presented. We need an immediate action, a joint resolution of both this House and the Senate to be able to tax the security agencies to come out with operational plans that will be able to address the insecurity and face the House in discussing it with Nigerian people on how we can bring this problem of insecurity and reduce it to the barest minimum. Mr. Speaker, a dedicated family liaison unit to give victim family truthful, timely update is equally important. When you look at what is happening in the social media, it puts the family of those kidnapped children into so many traumas. They don't have a dedicated trauma unit to go and get information that will be able to calm them down. Rather, they rely on information, some of them negatively, being circulated in social media and further aggravate their own trauma. Mr. Speaker, there is need for you, having initiated a serious legislative reform. We appreciate you for spearheading security reform, anti-corruption reform, and so many other reforms that have direct nexus with the problem of insecurity. But, Mr. Speaker, you need to do more by ensuring that legislative reform is being conducted. Mr. Speaker, under your own leadership too, the capacity, welfare, and accountability effort should equally be escalated. Mr. Speaker, the House, myself inclusive, need to conduct oversight, robust oversight engagement with the security agencies in such a manner that if a budget is approved, let us monitor this budget to see that it is being expanded up to the front line of insecurity, not for those approval to be stopped at a particular level. Support equally the issue of recruitment and additional military personnel should be expanded to and equally standardized casualty notification should equally be made. Mr. Speaker, there is a need for community and preventive approach. One of it is to create a community safety council across state and local government to strengthen intelligence gathering. It's very important for the security agencies to do that. Mr. Speaker, federal government effort and a respectful call for more. We appreciate the effort of the federal government. I must, Mr. Speaker, acknowledge that the federal government have significantly increased funding for defense, internal security, intelligence platform, and new recruitment. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu deserves duty is that we should speak the truth. Nigeria needs much more than what is happening today. Incremental improvement should be made. Our school must be safe, our highway must be safe, our intelligence gathering must be faster, our soldiers must be motivated, and what have you. My message, Mr. Speaker, to Mr. President, having done well is that we have started well, but the nation requires deeper and faster and more coordinated action. Mr. Speaker, history will judge us for doing better by calling for this conversation and being frank with the situation. We must, Mr. Speaker, as a House, look into insecurity in the face, refuse to normalize the abnormality, and trigger a sustained, measurable, and accountable national response from the executive arm of government.
Your time,
Mr. Speaker,
your time.
for the sake of KB school girls, for the sake of Brigadier General Musa Uba, for the sake of our farmers in Panshinkanke, Kanam that are being killed on daily basis and other part of Nigeria. Mr. Speaker, for the sake of our students, for the sake of travelers and vulnerable communities, let's rise and speak the truth and face the insecurity with robust commitment. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much.